It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Jose Iglesias heads for the box, ready to lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Detroit, shortstop.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And another foul ball. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Really good at bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
Batting second baseman
Ian Kinsler is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
batting third.
Miguel Cabrera gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And this ball hits sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
And now with the 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And well, here comes Mike Trout now as he'll be the one to get us started in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Martinez has a read on it. 1 away. In now, Mike Schmidt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Martinez on the run. And that's the second out of the inning. Jeff Bagwell gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. J.D. Martinez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
In the air, out to right. K-line is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now to the plate, Victor Martinez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And that's through for a hit. Nick Castellanos takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. In there, no balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Justin Upton is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he lays off for ball 1. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around in the inning. Al Kaline strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Right fielder.
Verlander's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hot shot toward third, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Striding into the box, Ted Williams. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. So a runner at first with one man gone. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's set. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton has a read on it. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And here now a tough out in the person of the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. On the ground to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Cameron Maybin is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Center fielder, number 4.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Dickey's ready. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 35.
Justin Verlander comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Kaline on the move, and he makes the catch for the second out. Jose Iglesias will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single. Ian Kinsler stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Throw is up the line as it gets away. Oh, he tries to force it into second, and it's too late. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Cabrera. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Johnny Bench digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the seats, 0-1. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Ranging back is Maybin, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. The pitcher, R.A. Dickey, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
Kinsler gloves it, and Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1. Mike Trout will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Cabrera is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So J.D. Martinez is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to third. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Victor Martinez will dig in. He singled his first time around. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. High pop-up. Dickey just to the right of the mound. He's got it 1 away. Nick Castellanos in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Runner goes. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Swing and a shot to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
The batter, left fielder, Justin Upton.
Dickey comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Justin Upton is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. Jeff Bagwell is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Al Kaline stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Slapped hard the opposite way. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Now batting,
Ted Williams is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. Out in front of it, strike 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Iglesias will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Jose Altuve is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. That evens it up 1-1. To short, hit hard. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Hanley Ramirez gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Grounded to short. Iglesias is up with it, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number. Cameron Maybin heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
Oh, and this goes right past him. Justin Verlander is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Bunt sign still on with 2 strikes as he puts this one down. And he is in there. Jose Iglesias will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fastball at 88 that time. A ball and a strike. On the ground for Ramirez. This could be 2. Altuve for 1. On to first. A double play. Ian Kinsler stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. That misses 1-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a little tapper. Bench scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Johnny Bench comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Verlander sets his sights. First pitch on the way. Chopped in front of home plate. Martinez has it and taken in out there for the first out. R.A. Dickey will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
R.A. Dickey.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Oh, boy, he is attacking hitters in this one. Another first pitch strike right there, and he's up right around 90% in that category so far.
On the move is Upton. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Mike Trout will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Now batting, third baseman, Mike Schmidt.
It's a solo home run here for Mike Trout. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0. Now this one is crushed. Also to deep center. Maben ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Jeff Bagwell will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Miguel Cabrera will stride in here to get the Tigers started in their half of the 6th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. Hot shot to third. Schmidt has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter,
J.D. Martinez will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Fastball in there for a called strike. Chopped foul right at home plate. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are 2 away. Victor Martinez stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Line toward the alley in left center, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Al Kaline gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Right fielder, Al Kaline.
Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run.
Now batting, left fielder.
So a solo shot down the line in left as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Swinging a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Castellanos ranging into the outfield, and that's the first out of the inning. Jose Altuve digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. And it looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw in the Tiger bullpen. Verlander into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Well, here's a little trivia for you, Matt. On May 1st of 2012, Jose Altuve faced Mets pitcher John Roush, who's 6 feet 11 inches tall. The 1.5-foot height differential is said to be the most in MLB history between a pitcher and bat.
The shortstop,
Hanley Ramirez steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the alley. Extra bases here for Ramirez. And they're not going to get him at third, so runners at second and third now with only 1 gone. Mark Lowe will come on and try to get out of this mess here as there are 2 on with only 1 away.
now pitching for the Tigers, number 21.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Low.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Maben is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
The pitcher, number 40.
R.A. Dickey gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And that'll get down out there. In to score is the runner from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Mike Trout steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
0-1, here's the pitch. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Now batting, third baseman,
A 2-run shot that time for Mike Trout. His second of the game as they pile on. It's now 6-0. Throw in time for the third out, but it's certain. Nick Castellanos will dig in now. He struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats. In there, strike 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
up next for the Tigers.
Justin Upton is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2. Struck him out as his woes continue as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Dickey gets the sign and the pitch. Cameron Maben is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he started off this way, and he continues on. He's throwing first.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Alex Wilson will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger.
Number 30.
Jeff Bagwell ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Al Kaline stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
Tap foul at home plate. Here's the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Mabin. Makes the play, 1 away. Ted Williams gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Jose Altuve ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Mabin is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely.
Number 5, Johnny.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he's back standing. Drilled on the ground to short. Iglesias is there. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Tyler Collins will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th.
Left fielder, Tyler Collins.
And he gets ahead 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Swinging a liner back through the box. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th. Jose Iglesias comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
And the defense is thinking, give it to us again. We'll take that all day.
Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Chopped weakly to the left. They'll force it up to second, and they do get the out there. But no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. First offering on its way. Ian Kinsler comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Bagwell backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Miguel Cabrera will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3. And he takes a called strike 2 on the ground to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. R.A. Dickey gets an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance this afternoon, and, well, he's really earned it.
Well, he definitely has, Matt. I mean, he's been on point today and really held him at bay.
Swinging a shot back up the middle, and that is through into center, a base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning. Mike Trout stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
Belted high in the air out to left. Collins looks up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting, third
It's a
baseman,
2-run shot to straightaway left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he's set down 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Jeff Bagwell. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Shot to third. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting.
Al Kaline comes forward as he'll try to replicate what he did back in the sixth, that being a home run, of course. Fly ball out toward left center field. Collins giving chase. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Hit hard toward the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He's around first on his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. At the plate, Victor Martinez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. In there, and he's in control, 0-2 now. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Nick Castellanos is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his third strikeout of the ballgame. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bench has a play, makes the catch, and that's the ballgame. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered more than once with runners in scoring position. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was more than enough to lead his guys to victory.